Now, there is some good news out there. It's always nice when you see something nice happen to a nice person. Yesterday, Time magazine named their Person of the Year, and this year, it is 16-year-old activist Greta Thunberg. There it is. That's nice. Seen here being better than you. Thunberg became an international celebrity this year for calling on world leaders to step it up when it comes to climate change like this.
How do you respond to the fact that basically nothing is being done about this without feeling the slightest bit of anger?
I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you?
I am here to say our house is on fire. My name is Greta Thunberg. I am 16 years old. I come from Sweden, and I want you to panic.
My name is Stephen Colbert. I'm 55 years old, and I'm way ahead of you, sister. This year, the finalists for Person of the Year included the Hong Kong protesters, the whistleblower, Nancy Pelosi, and Donald Trump. So, Trump lost to a 16-year-old girl. But he has been on the cover multiple times before, including Man of the Year, and so he was magnanimous in defeat, and he congratulated her, saying she deserved the honor. I'm just kidding. He tweeted, "So ridiculous. Greta must work on her anger management problem, then go to a good old-fashioned movie with a friend. Chill, Greta, chill." First of all, teens don't go to movies anymore. They stay home and TikTok their vape pens on Fortnite. I don't know. Teenagers scare me. Also, remember, Thunberg is from Sweden. So a good old-fashioned movie there is probably something called The Sawmaker's Widow. It's just 4 hours of Max von Sydow staring at a broken clock. But since Thunberg is Swedish, let me put this in culturally appropriate terms. Mr. President, go fuck yourself. Which I can say on CBS because Fjok is an island in Sweden. It's lovely. They have a lighthouse, and you know where you can stick it. But Thunberg doesn't need my help because she clapped back to Trump's tweet by changing her Twitter bio to a teenager working on her anger management problem, currently chilling and watching a good old-fashioned movie with a friend. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Again, look it up. It's an island. They have a sunken steamboat that you can see partially sticking up from the water. That's evidently a plus. They advertise it. Then, adding insult to injury to my retinas, Trump's team tweeted a photoshopped image of the Time cover with Trump's head on Greta's body. That is horrifying. But I'm guessing not the first time Trump has forced himself onto a young woman. Trump... Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh, my.
Joke is based on a true story. Now, Trump is doing whatever he can not to think about impeachment. Last night, he threw a White House Hanukkah party. Oh, he must have been so excited. Let me get this straight. Every night, you're religiously obligated to eat fried potatoes, and you have to wear tiny hats that cover your bald spots? Well, then smear me with cream cheese, I'm in. One guest of honor at the event was Fox News personality and cat looking you dead in the eyes as it bats that microphone right off the table, Mark Levin. Here's how Trump introduced Levin.
We have a man that I have, by the way, great respect, Mark Levin. Where's Mark Levin? What a show. Where's Mark? Where is Mark? He's over here. Lee, send him up here, will you please? Mark, come on up. Come on up here. Mark, the great Mark Levin. What a show. Come on, Mark, wherever you may be. Where are you? I saw him. Is that Mark? Come on, Mark. Get your way up. Make a path. Mark, I don't know how. Come on. Come on up, Mark. He's so big. Right, Mark? Come on over.
Wait, you say you saw Mark Levin in the crowd? But, sir, that's not possible. Mark Levin has been dead for 30 years. He never escaped that steamboat when it sunk off the island of Fuke. Trump was sure. Very generous people, very generous people. Trump was sure to give his wife credit for her contribution to Hanukkah.
I want to thank our great First Lady. She's done the most incredible Christmas decoration.
He forgot what they were celebrating. I especially like that Christmas candelabra with the 8 candles over there.
Come on, Jesus.
It's your birthday, Jesus. Blow them out and make a wish. Anyway, we're finally saying Merry Christmas again. This angry Santa with the black fedora knows what I'm talking about.
Wait, Jacob Hirschman.
Trump
Ryan Lynn.
also invited television pastor and 64-year-old, 12-year-old Robert Jeffress. Fun fact about Pastor Jeffress that might be relevant in this Hanukkah context. He's previously said that Jews are going to hell. Pastor, they're at a Hanukkah party with you and Donald Trump. They're already in hell. We got a great show